Hey everyone! Today we're going to be talking about what 2 Corinthians 4:4 has to say. So a little bit of background. I've been studying through Paul's letters to the Corinthians for the last few months, and I never stopped finding myself completely in awe at the relevance to the message that he gave to those in Corinth 2,000 years ago and how it applies and how it's so relevant to today's world. Honestly, Corinth sounds like a hot mess, and it kind of reminds me of the hot mess that we live in today. I love being able to take lessons aimed for 2,000 years ago and seamlessly be able to apply them into my life today. Like I said, there are many principles to take away from these books, and one that really sticks out to me is 2 Corinthians 4:4, which says, "The God of this age has blinded the minds of unbelievers so that they cannot see the light of the gospel that displays the glory of Christ, who is the image of God." And I think about what the gods of that age would have been. It could have been sex, money, power, immorality. I don't know. I mean, just that's what I'm thinking. So I look at that and I think, well, those are the same exact things that we face today. I think especially with our technology and social media, we have just the regular media always just throwing things in our face. The way our government is rewriting laws that completely contradict what Christians believe, and I just think that these are so powerful. The distractions are so powerful, and they can really blind unbelievers and scare people, because when the majority of our world is saying that one thing is right and there's a tiny pocket of Christians saying otherwise, it can be distracting, it can be scary, and I think anybody that is an unbeliever would just really be questioning that. They might not be getting the right answers, not be getting the truth, depending on who they go to. And I also just think that technology allows us to remove ourselves. I think that about these new distractions and how they come in the form of, what filter am I putting on my Instagram picture? And it's looking at the world through rose-colored glasses. And these distractions can really push us away from God and what His plan is for us and what His plan is for unbelievers. It seems that we have to work even harder now to compete because of this. So as Christians in this world with all these many distractions, and let's face it, social media is never going to go away. The media is not going to go away. And really, do we really want it to go away? So it seems like in this world with all of these new distractions, we have to compete even harder to get the attention of these unbelievers. So I just want to encourage you to live out your faith boldly. Don't be scared of what others think. Our treasures aren't here on earth. We don't care what worldly things are as Christians. What we care about is our Father and what He thinks of us and our treasures that are stored up in heaven. So I just want to encourage you, if you're scared to share the gospel, if you're scared of what someone might say, or you're going to go totally against what someone believes, seek God's guidance, pray, let Him guide you, and just let the Spirit move you. So I encourage you to just be bold this week. Step out of your comfort zone and share the gospel. Just do something that maybe you would have been scared of yesterday, but today, tomorrow, you're gonna stand strong in your faith and don't let those worldly distractions get in the way of you fulfilling what God calls you to do, and that's share the gospel. So have a great week, and we'll see you next time.